Hi, so this is Nick Williams, and I'm sitting here in Surrey in your home in Cobham with Sarah Alexandra. Hi Sarah, how you doing?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Well, we've known each other for a couple of years, and you've just written a book called Spiritual Intelligence in Business. So I've asked you to come and give a talk to the London group of Inspired Entrepreneurs on March the 31st to launch your book. Everybody who comes will get a copy of your new book. So I'm fascinated by the idea of spiritual intelligence for inspired entrepreneurs. But for anybody that doesn't know anything about it, what are you going to be talking about in the evening? What are you going to be teaching people and inspiring them to?
I think what I would like to help people understand is really how they can apply spiritual intelligence into their business, because most of your audience have actually got their own business. And it's really helping people understand how they can develop a business, not kind of following the traditional kind of business approach of business plans and facts and figures and number crunching, but to really develop a business that their intuition, their sense of inspiration is guiding them to do. They can really kind of feel, well, what is welling up inside me to do, and follow a business and create a business based on that. And also understand how really every decision that they take pertaining to that business can be based on their own sense of inner guidance and what feels right to them rather than what is realistic to them. I think that's the key difference really.
Right.
So we'll be talking quite a bit about intuition and also the 4 key ways that you can receive intuitive guidance and understand your intuition.
To unfold yourself in your business. I was also thinking maybe a lot of people watching this are still perhaps employed, but are being drawn towards becoming self-employed and having their own business. So perhaps it's even their spiritual intelligence that's guiding them to the freedom of running their own business. Would you
Most definitely
guess that might be the case?
I mean, I've worked with a lot of people in the sort of coaching situation who have actually been guided in exactly that way. You know, they can feel these ideas welling up inside them, and you know, they often need a little bit of confidence boosting to actually encourage them to take that step and into really setting up on their own. And I think one of the values of developing a real relationship with your kind of sense of inner direction is that it really does boost your confidence, it boosts your sense of self-esteem, and it makes you feel good, and that's a really great thing about it. And many people often who are in employed situations can be honest in saying that perhaps they don't feel that great where they are at the moment.
No, because it's not a good fit for them. So your spiritual intelligence may have been the thing that guided you to start your own business or in the direction of that, but then when you started your business, it will, you know, your belief is it will help you continue to unfold your business.
That's right.
To your own highest good and the highest good of the people that you can serve through your business.
Yes, that's right. And I think certainly many of the people that I know have kind of found that their intelligence, and this has certainly happened to me, their spiritual intelligence has sort of guided them. You know, you started off doing a business doing one thing, and then your kind of your sense of what you knew about and interest grew, so you sort of branched out and incorporated new areas, and it's an ever unfolding thing for you really, but always in alignment with your own talents, with your own abilities, and it kind of grows as you grow as a person, and as you develop, more and more spiritual intelligence develops as well.
Wow. I think a lot of people watching this would find that really exciting, to think that they can have a business that's kind of totally authentic to themselves, which is really what you're saying, isn't
That's
it?
right,
That
yes.
I think a lot of people fear they have to squeeze themselves into business models, and your message is very much about, no, you can build a business around who you naturally are and who you continue to evolve into being and becoming. Is that right?
That's right, and I think, you know, understanding how the whole process works and gaining trust and confidence in it is part of it as well, and one of the key aspects of that is, you know, you become more intuitive, you become more inspired, I think, when you have a sense of inner connection. And certainly what I recommend for people to develop that inner connection is some form of regular meditation practice, and we are going to do a meditation on the night to really help get that sense of inner connection for people. Great.
And just to let people know, what else are you going to be covering during the evening? Because you'll be spending about an hour and a half with people, so what kind of things will you cover?
Well, we're also going to talk about obviously all that we've said so far, and also a little bit about the laws of karma as well, and the law of causation, the law of cause and effect, that, you know, the more you can understand that and understand how you can really positively influence that to make your business be successful, I think is very much a key part of spiritual intelligence. So we will be talking about that, and you know, helping people really understand the correct use of the laws of karma for business. And also we'll be talking a little bit about kind of the shift in thinking that's required, so that your thinking becomes much more focused on others, much more you thinking and much less me thinking. And you know, there are many different facets of spiritual intelligence that we'll be covering as we go through the evening.
Great. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
So am I.
So for anybody watching, it's March the 31st, Central London, 7:15 we start. Information obviously on the website, because this video will be on the page for the event. So we would love to see you there. I think it's going to be a fantastic evening. Sarah's going to be covering great territory, great ground that I personally feel a lot of alignment with. And they'll go away with a copy of your first book.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So thank you very much, Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this, and hopefully see you on the 31st of March.
That's right, yeah, lovely.
Cheers.
Thank you.